Congratulations, Nintendo. You're about to cross $1 billion at the box office, and the sequel to the game that got you Game of the Year is about to come out. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and oh my goodness, man, is it a great time to be a Nintendo fan right now. Have you guys seen the reports? I mean, Nintendo is just bringing their A game in the movie industry and in the gaming industry. Move over, Disney, here comes Nintendo. They are the new king of the town. So yeah, it is definitely no secret now that this Mario movie is an absolute success. Do you guys remember the days when we were just worried that this movie was gonna fail? People were concerned about Chris Pratt as Mario and the whole cast and whether or not the movie was gonna be good. And now here we are. We're Nintendo fans going to see this movie again and again and again. And as a result, it's expected to hit $1 billion by the end of this week. And that's what we're gonna cover in today's video, because it's very clear that this success is going to bring about more Nintendo movies. Like, there's no question in my mind, there will be more Nintendo movies in the future. Now, the question is, what movie is next? Like, there's so many things that they could do. They could do a Metroid movie, they could do a Zelda movie, they could do Kirby, they could do Punch-Out, they could do a Mario Kart movie for all I care. Of course, that Mario Kart segment was amazing in the Mario movie, so if they wanted to make a whole movie out of that, let's do it. But let's be real. We're probably not seeing the next Nintendo movie for quite some time, and the reasons are pretty clear. I mean, this Mario movie that everybody's going to see again and again and again took about 4 years to make. So if Nintendo were to start at work today on a sequel to the Mario movie, the earliest we would probably see it in theaters is 2027. I know, a long time from now. So we're probably not seeing the next movie from Nintendo for a long time, and I know a lot of people are already jumping to Super Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers. That is at least a decade away, probably even longer than that. You've got to be able to build to it. You've got to be able to establish these worlds, so Smash Brothers is probably even further away. But I'm pretty sure that the safest option that Nintendo's probably going to take is immediately going for a sequel to this Mario movie, the movie that is about to cross $1 billion, Nintendo's first animated film ever. Crossing $1 billion, yeah, they're probably going to make a sequel to it. It just makes too much sense. That's exactly what they would do. Now, the real question is, what could they do with their other franchises? Now, Metroid is possible. I could definitely see them doing some kind of sci-fi Metroid. Honestly, I just realized it could very well be Nintendo's version of The Mandalorian. Bounty hunter, bounty hunter. Cool looking ship, cool looking ship. Different mysterious planets, different mysterious planets. Okay, Nintendo, you could definitely have your own Mandalorian if you wanted to. But I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, what is the state of The Legend of Zelda? When it comes to The Legend of Zelda, I could see there's two different ways they could go about this. For one, they could go the avenue of animation, like they've done with the Mario movie, and make it look more like we see in the games, or they could go with a more live-action approach. I really don't know which would fit Zelda more. I kind of think if they want to play it safe, they should probably go the animation route, because if they do that, then chances are they'll be able to make it feel and look more like we see in the games, and allow them to do just like they did with the Mario movie, allow them to make those callbacks and adapt it in a worthy manner to the big screen. But even though all these ideas are great, Zelda, Metroid, Mario, Donkey Kong movie, the thing that we need to remember is the next movie is probably at least 4 to 5 years away still. Now, the Mario movie took quite some time, and if Nintendo were to start right now on a sequel, it would take probably just as much, if not more time, than its predecessor. And so, while people are really hyped to see what they could do next, I think it's important to remember that we need to keep our expectations in check and remember that these things take a lot of time, and if we want them to be this good, if not better, and if we want the sequel or whatever this next movie that Nintendo is going to put out to be just as good, if not better, we need to let them have their time and allow them to just take a chance and just go back to the drawing board and start cooking up what they have next. But anyways, now I want to know what you all think. What are your thoughts on the Super Mario Bros. Movie dominating the box office, and what movie do you want to see from Nintendo next? Comment below and let me know, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. The support really means a lot, and until the next video, everyone, take care.